Okay, we have a new small video, a summer holiday video. We're not home, but we release these on planning. Something small. Okay, in the game there is a diving or wet suit. You can buy one already very quickly in the game for miles in the Nook mileage program. As soon as you have your house, you can buy one. And that's a winter wetsuit. Then you can buy the summer wetsuits at the Nook's Cranny. And those are the striped one, and they have different colors, then you can collect those. And in the Nook shop, in the ADB Nook shop, then you have the short-sleeved wetsuit that also have different colors, and you can collect those. It's more an autumn and spring suit. So it's winter, I have my winter suit, and that's mostly also the first suit that I buy. You can almost go anywhere on the beach with A in the water. Also with A, you go jump from the airplane pier. With A, you swim. So you swim up the bubbles, and you can go slow with only the left join cones, or you can go quicker with A. Acnh is diving. Y is diving. If you're above the shadow, you will go deeper. And that's how you dive for sea creatures. I don't think I donated almost anything. I will go for a little bit more bubbles. So I have then a few. Why? You can swim on the water, hope that it goes underneath you, and then you can pick it up. Every sea creature has its own value. So you have sea creatures that are only you get only 500 bells for it, and there are sea creatures that you get 10,000 bells for. In these waters are also pearls, and there is also a different feature, namely the otto. Otto, if you have a clam, not any kind of clam, it's the special clam that he wants, and then he will come and ask you for that clam, and he will give you a DIY in furniture, and there's also some clothing and shoes, and you make those DIYs with shells and pearls. I actually hope, scallop, it's a clam in the scallop, it's called the scallop. So the shell that you fish up are not, I already have one. Whelk is also a shell with an animal, but the scallop is the one that he wants. At one point you know which one are the cheapest sea creatures. I am going to go, if I can see at least, I hope for a scallop. Yeah, it's not a guarantee. So, Y, Y, you go underwater. You fish the shadow out of the sea. With A, you swim. This is a very small round. There is a rhythm in every, so there's a rhythm in bells, bubbles. There's a rhythm in shadow size. So every sea creature has his own kind of bubbles and his own kind of shadow form. So sometimes the double bubbles are also currency, but the bubbles, I mean the bubble. Yes, this is the scallop. And then you have otter. And he comes and asks you for the scallop. His name is Pascal. And you can say no, and then he will come back when you have another scallop until you say yes. Sure, here you go. And he's like Harvey, a little bit hippie, but he's also a sailor. So he gave me a pearl. So he will give you some wisdom. Today is a good day. And then when you're out of the little feature, so he gave me a dress and a pearl. But he can also give you DIY. I'm going to take that one out quickly and then I will go to the museum. So Nook's Granny is buying these creatures from you. And that's because of the seafood, the fish market. But if you didn't donate them to your museum yet, I do want to go out. Precisely in that corner of the rock. So we have the museum. My flowers are getting out of hand. And then you first go to the museum to donate your sea creatures. And what he doesn't want... we get something new. I think we're going to get the G-word guy, the cafe. Yeah, we're going to get the cafe, but first we need to find Brewster. So I am going to take the photograph of Brewster because we're going to do that in my half-hour play of before the holidays. So you will watch this in my holidays when I'm not filming. You get planned little videos. So we're going to make a donation. See what we already have donated. You can donate the well. You only need to donate one. So you can't donate a pearl. It's actually a shame because a pearl inside one of the aquariums would be actually a very nice feature. So it's a shame that you can't really donate that one pearl. Because of my beauty ordinance, the flowers get out of the hand. But yeah, that's just an extra information. We know we're going to see the Brewster stuff. I want to sell. I need more bells. That's the one I want to keep. I am going to sell everything. Clothing is overall not worth that much secondhand, so from their point of view I am going to buy this because we also have a farm with laundry. She's maybe the laundry girl from the island. Nothing, I want plants. So that's what you do with your diving and your sea creatures. I am going to say goodbye for this holiday video. This was on the Switch 1, and I will see you after my holidays. Bye bye!